Everybody get up.
So today I'm doing a messy side braid look for school or for college or for work or for anything really. So I'm going to get started, and this is, you can have it on just washed hair or greasy hair, whatever hair you want, this will work with. But if the messier you want it, the more greasier and, you know, like it needs to be washed kind of thing. So like, you know, when it's like 3rd or 4th day hair, that would be perfect for this tutorial. But I've just washed my hair and I'm going to show you that it can be good for when you just washed it as well. So I'm going to take this down, I'm going to brush it, and then I'm going to add some healing ointment into it by macadamia, I think it is, and just to make my hair look more smoother and softer to work with. But again, if you want it to be really, really messy, then you might want to skip this bit out because it will have a bit more texture to it. But I want mine to be kind of soft but also messy.
I don't know, it's just something about you. Got me feeling like I can't be without you. Anytime someone mention your name, I be feeling as if I'm around you. Ain't no words to describe you, baby. All I know is that you take me high. Can you tell that you drive me crazy? Cause I can't get you out my mind. Think of you when I'm going to bed. When I wake up, think of you again. You are my homie, lover and friend, exact.
Okay, so now that you've done that, you should just basically just have long hair that's a bit more softer really, or if you want you can put sea salt spray in it if you want it to be even more texturized. But again, I don't want mine to be too messy. But again, if you've got greasy hair, then I would definitely recommend putting in a texturizing spray. So we're going to do this the night before. I completely forgot to tell you that. This step, we need to wash our hair the night before we go to college or the night before we want the look or whatever. So I have split my hair in the middle section because this is where I having my part in at the moment. I don't know why, I like it like this in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plait each section, and then I'm going to tie it with an elastic, and then I will be back.
Why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile, and people ask me how. Well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower.
Okay, so now we've got something crazy kind of looking like this. I don't ask, but I always leave 2 bits of hair dangling down. I think it's just easier for my glasses to sit on. So that's why this bit is out of the braid. But that's alright because again, it will give it a bit more texture and a bit more different looks. So you can totally go to sleep like this, but this is uncomfortable for me. So I'm going to put it into milk braids, which is just twisting it up over your head and then pinning it on, because it just gets it all the way out on my head, on my face, and then I'm going to go to sleep basically. I'm going to get back to you in the morning and basically take this down when it's dry and show you how to do the plait. It's really, really easy. Hi guys, so this is what my hair looks like. It pretty much looks exactly the same. A lot of my fringe is falling out, but I kind of like the look like this. I think it looks quite cute. So what I'm going to do now is basically take it down and brush it out. So now, as you can see, it is wavy, which I'm really happy about. This is like basically how you want it. You can have it tighter if you want, but you don't really want it any looser than this. I just think this looks really nice. I would actually just walk out the house like this now, but I'm going to do something else to myself. That sounds really weird. So basically I'm going to hairspray my hair right now because number one, it's going to hold in these curls and it's going to give it a bit more texture before we do our plait. So I'm just going to hairspray this now really quick, like so. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so now everything is hairsprayed. What you want to do is put all of your hair onto the side. So I like to leave a bit out, like my fringe or your bangs. It's up to you if you want them in as well, but I just think it really frames the face and makes it look elegant. So I'm going to comb my hair back and put it around on the side like so. And also by brushing this, it makes the hairspray a bit less crispier and just a little bit more smoother as well. So I'm going to brush it all to the side. And then what I'm going to do again is I kind of like to leave a bit out from my fringe. And then I'm going to plait it basically. And that is... Okay, so this is what it looks like. I like to pull bits around my face just to make it look a bit more baggier or kind of like messy looking. So what I like to do then is pull it out. And a lot of people are going to be like, Shannon, why can't you just plait it and then pull it out? Well, if you just plait it and not plait it before, it's not going to give it that fullness. I really recommend plaiting it the night before because it is really going to give a lot of fullness and a lot of thickness to the plait, and it just makes it look a whole ton better basically. So that is my recommendation for you to do if you're going to plait your hair, because I just feel like it makes it look a lot better and a lot more texturised and a lot different, just different to the normal plait. The hairspray and spray. I think this is a really easy tutorial, and I like to spray the roots as well because it gives a lot more volume to the hair. I think this is a really easy tutorial, but instead of just having a little pink hair tie at the bottom, I would really recommend going something like this. I got this from Primark, and it's just a little flower head tie thing. It's normally for the top of your bunches, but you can put it at the bottom as well. And I just think, number one, you can do it with any elastic and it will cover it up. And I just think it will give it something like a little bohemian kind of, but you've got to fix it because it can look a bit weird. What you can do is this is what I like to do. I like to take a little section from my fringe, about maybe a little bit bigger, about this much. And then I like to brush it to make it smooth. And then I just like to pin it. And I think this gives a bit of a different texture and different angles and just a lot more different, basically. It just makes it look a bit different than just having long fringe. So again, I like to take a little bit from the other side and do the exact same. This is what it looks like. It's just a very normal, average hairstyle for school, college, wherever really, work. So I'm just going to give it one last hairspray to make sure it all stays in. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was a nice, easy hair tip Thursday to get back to. I'm thinking about doing my heated rollers for the next one, so comment that down below if you'd like to see that, because I found it really hard to do my heated rollers when I first started. So again, comment that down below, and yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.
Now twerk like Miley Cyrus.
I'm a fireball.